Hey, I just woke up. My wife usually calls me the rooster because of this. But anyway, since you mentioned the ring, when I went to my cousin's house, they're mansions, but a lot of them look the same on this street. And I have her address, but I think I was a number or two off. I don't know why that was. I've been there plenty of times. So I drive up the street and I go to this house. And I'm like, oh, I'll pick up their Amazon for them and hand it to them when they open the door. So I ring the ring and I'm making faces going like into the camera. And I'm standing there. I'm like, they ain't answering. I'm looking at the Amazon. I'm like, wow, that's a different name. I wonder if they have a guest living here or whatever, because they have guest rooms and they usually let people live there. I'm like, stood there for a few minutes. I'm like, you know what? I think I have the wrong house. Then they have a security that drives around too. So I'm like, wow, I think I got the wrong house. I put the mail down. I go up the street. I ring the next ring. I do the same thing. I'm making faces into the camera. And the lady opens the door, and I was like, am I at the wrong house? Like, that was the second wrong house that I made faces to. And she was like, who are you looking for? I told my cousins. They're like, no, we don't know them. I'm like, dang. So I went up the street and then got the right house, and I told my cousins, I said, hey, those people down the street, I don't know if you know them, but I just made a bunch of faces in two different people's ring cameras. And the security person's driving around. I said, they might tell them, hey, there's some crazy guy going around the neighborhood to random people's rings, making faces. And then I was thinking about that, going, that'd be pretty funny just to go through a neighborhood and walk and see a ring and then go up there and make faces and walk away and then keep walking down the street, go to another ring and make faces and walk away just to make people, random strangers, laugh.